The Final Four, and speaking of four, it's Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, and Josh Hart at the microphones.
Any of you or all four of you, obviously you guys are the first group to do something that no Knicks team has done in 25 years. I know you guys play to win championships, but could you feel how important a win like this was in this building to the people that have been here longer than you guys have and that ride?
Yeah, it was definitely felt the energy. The way they've been supporting us all year, it's been remarkable. So I'm just really happy that we were able to do that.
Not this year, not just next year. Big picture.
Big picture. Yes, sir. Get there.
Kat, you came out aggressive. How important was it to set the tone today, and how much of that was a concerted effort for you to come out and do that?
I mean, just we talked about the importance of this game, and my teammates trusted me in those positions to score, and I'm glad I was able to repay their trust with some buckets. So it's a really testament to my teammates, get me involved and allow me to be aggressive, and it's because of these guys up here that we got the win.
Jalen, I know you guys as a whole somewhat were not pleased with the intensity levels and everything that happened in Game 5, and then tonight it just seemed like it was the exact opposite sort of energy from you guys. Where do you feel like that came from? Why do you feel like it was such an obvious swing?
Just the way the whole day of Game 5 just wasn't us. And we knew that. We reflected on it, and we came back. We knew that we needed to be ready, needed to be better. The way we prepared, the way we talked out there, the way we made it an emphasis to have each other's back and continue to cover for each other. It's focused on the defensive side of the ball. And when we're doing that, I mean, offense, we're flowing. And so we just got to focus on the little things, and we did that.
Fernie, I guess, Mikal, you're closest. So, you guys all had such, like college success. You won quickly. You went to the finals. Can you just imagine how long, what it must feel like for a fan base to go 25 years like this one has without making a conference final and seeing the scenes outside? I don't know if you have how much this must mean.
Yeah, I think Josh showed me a video walking here, guys climbing up light poles and stuff. So, yeah, it's crazy, man. But great for them, happy for them. Obviously I'm new here, but just know how much New York loves their sports, and especially the Knicks. So just so excited to be a part of it. And they enjoy it for us right now, but obviously we got way more to go. But happy for them.
I guess also for any of you, I know you talk about looking at the videos of what the fans are like outside, but it didn't look like a crazy celebration for you guys on the court today. Is that because this is a part of like a stepping stone, or?
Yeah, we just more to go. We're not done. That's just what it is. And we came out there tonight and play hard, handle business. But like I said, our season's not over. We got so much more to go, and I think we play on Wednesday. So get ready, prepare for them. Whole different team, and just a whole new series.
Hey, Josh, just for you, I know you've talked a lot about you guys coming out with good energy, bad energy, and what was the difference from your perspective tonight?
I feel like we just watched the film, and I think we were kind of discussing with our communication, our effort, our sense of urgency to start the game. So that's something that we knew we had to fix. We were able to get stops. We were able to communicate better in transition, and then get out there and play fast and have fun. And I think that was the biggest thing that we just focused on, was just our communication and defensive transition.
The series started, you guys were a pretty heavy underdog. Do you feel like this is an upset? And what is, I guess, to beat the defending champs, to send them home, what does this do confidence-wise for you guys moving forward?
Upset or not, whatever it is, we beat a great team. They obviously lost a huge piece, but regardless, the way they came out in Game 5, they knew that, they're still a great team. And so regardless of whatever anyone thinks, upset or not, we're just happy to come out the series with a win. Now we're moving on. We got to prepare for another team.
You guys have all said at one point or another through this playoff run that you guys didn't think that you played your best basketball yet in the playoffs. Just today, was today the best basketball that you guys feel like you've played in this entire playoff run? And if so, do you think that this is something that's replicable that you can take to the next series and repeat what you guys have been able to do tonight?
I mean, I feel like we played 48 minutes tonight, and just the way we competed and communicated out there, definitely one of our better performances. But I still feel like we have a long way to go. Just the confidence we have in each other and everything, and just knowing where we are, we're going to continue to be unsatisfied.
For Josh and Jalen, you guys were here last year. Tough loss to Indiana in the second round, 7 games. Just what I know you guys were pretty banged up in that series too, but just what do you think of that team going into meeting them a second year in a row?
Yeah, man, it's going to be a tough opponent. They push the pace. They run on makes, misses, and it's going to be a huge communication series for us. We're going to have to be locked in on every possession. We're going to have to get back defensively. We can build off this game. I feel like our defensive transition, our communication was great today, and that's something that we can carry into that series. But, different team, and we just got to make sure we're prepared.
Josh, you guys closed out the first quarter very strong, and that led into the second quarter. Can you talk about what was really the key for you guys to get that run? And then also, you had a turnover where you threw behind Mikal. Did Mitch come after you and say, why don't you throw him the lob? Nah,
Mitch ain't say nothing. I knew Mitch can't jump off 1 foot, so I didn't want to put him in that position. It's not like young Mitch where he was like super athletic. This is a little older Mitch. For us, biggest thing we got to end quarters right, and I feel like that's something that we did, and we were able to pick it up in that second, get stops, run, and play Knick basketball. Everyone played well, everyone talked, everyone communicated, made plays offensively and defensively. So that's something that we preach all the time, is ending quarters strong, and hopefully Mitch finds a little more athleticism next time I got him.
A couple more. Kat, I'm curious if you, during this 6-game series, if you feel like you learned anything about the group that you guys have, maybe something you wanted to see from the group that maybe it confirmed, or something that presented itself that you didn't expect during the series.
I wouldn't say not expect, but when you're in these situations, especially in the playoffs, we talk about that, that New York grit, that unrelentless belief that we will never lose. And I think that this series, when you want to go deeper into the playoffs, you have to have that, and we showed it this series, and I think that was really special for us. In the last series, we showed, we're able to finish games in the fourth quarter, and even the close games we'll find a way to win. But this series was different because we had ourselves in deficits that were 20 plus, and we still found a way to win. And that's a testament to these guys, never not believing that we're going to win a game, regardless of how the game is going, and regardless of the ebbs and flows of a playoff series or a game. This team has tremendous belief in each other, and we believe that anytime we step on the court, we have a chance to win.
This is for whoever. I know the job's not done, but the hurdle that at least we were talking about in the media from the beginning was, after consecutive years, getting the second round to get into the conference finals. So how much personal satisfaction is it from you guys, if at all, to get to that point and clear that hurdle?
We're not the media. We don't believe in what y'all believe in. We believe in each other. We know we could do something special. And as long as the belief in that locker room is that, we don't care what anyone outside that locker room says.
Last one.
Guys, since you're about the same age, I wonder who was the best at basketball when the Knicks last made the conference finals between you four?
I'm the oldest now. Josh is the oldest for sure. Hey, Bet. Shout out, Bet. Hey, Bet. What was the question? Sorry.
Who's the best basketball between you four when the Knicks last made the conference finals?
I mean, I'm just. We were like, who? How old are you, 29? Probably me. I was the oldest. I'm the tallest, bro. What you mean? Probably me. It had to be me. Nah, bro.